everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. As you can see, the sun is shining. It is so sunny this morning. Honestly, it was the most beautiful start to my day. I got up quite early this morning. I was up at 6 and I went out for a walk through all the fields, along the road, like the back lanes, and it was so lovely. Honestly, like the best start to my day. I just woke up, chucked my hair in a clip, threw some clothes on and went out, and it was so good. Listened to a podcast, and I've come back and made myself a hot lemon. I've just got a slice of lemon in some hot water just to start my day. I just felt really thirsty this morning and like dehydrated, so I thought this would be good. But I feel like it is going to be such a gorgeous day today, and I'm really excited because it's actually mine and Jack's 8-year anniversary, which is wild. I cannot believe that we've been together for 8 years. It's actually crazy to think that this day 8 years ago was when I met him. We celebrate our anniversary by the day that we met rather than the day that we actually like became official, just because the day that I actually asked him to be my boyfriend and it was actually the day after his birthday, so it's quite nice that we celebrate the day that we met because it's in August, so we kind of have like 2 separate occasions. So yeah, lovely day. What a nice start to the day, honestly. I'm feeling in the best mood. I'm going to be doing some filming today. I've got quite a bit to film, and then I will be getting ready to go out for dinner with Jack this evening. I said to him, I think it would be nice if we went out for dinner because we haven't actually been out for dinner, just us two, for such a long time. So he said, okay, leave it with me, I'll book something. And I just assumed he was going to do like, you know, a local pub or something quite chilled. But he's actually booked for us to go to Sushi Samba in Covent Garden, which is probably one of my favourite restaurants in London. I know it's a chain and I know it's quite obvious, but the food is just so good. It's literally the best sushi, and I love the vibe. I love that you can kind of dress up a little bit and it's a really nice atmosphere. The staff are always amazing, and it's actually really easy for us to get to the restaurant from here. So yeah, I'm very excited. So I need to think about what I'm going to wear because he literally told me last night, so I've got no clue what I'm wearing. I do think I'm going to wear my new Dior heels though, because I bought them in Paris and I haven't worn them yet. So yeah, cheers to a lovely Tuesday. Good afternoon everyone. I literally feel like I haven't stopped this morning since I last spoke to you. I have just been ploughing through my to-do list. We are going out tonight. Jack has actually told me to get to the station a lot earlier than I thought. So yeah, I've got a lot less time. So I've just been running around. I've actually got a call with my manager and then I need to leave straight away. So I need to get myself all ready beforehand and just literally be ready to go. Grace is going to pick me up and drop me at the station, which is very lovely of her. So yes, it's been a bit hectic, but I've just been filming outfits. I've actually just been planning outfits that I want to wear at some point. Kind of outfits that I wanted to film, but also things that I wanted to just pre-prepare, that's really difficult to say. That's really difficult to say. For different occasions, work days in London, shoot days, meetings, just kind of different things that I wanted to have a selection of outfits planned for, because I'm currently just in a bit of a rut with what to wear, and I feel like I just keep reaching for the same things all the time. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to have a bit of a style up and a bit of a play with some clothes. So that is what I did this morning. And yes, I've actually taken myself up into the guest room, which is where I'm currently sat. I've got my little old desk in here and my Amazon chair and a little mirror and everything. So I've come and sat up here to do some editing and have my call and just do a bit of work, because this room is so calming. And because there isn't actually anything in here yet, it just feels really zen because it's so empty, and I don't get distracted by thinking, oh, I need to just quickly do that in the kitchen, or oh, I must get the washing out, and oh, I need to go outside and do this. So yeah, it's really nice being up here. I actually think I will probably make a bit of a thing of sitting up here because I just love it. But I have just had a delivery, and I actually saw these online and bought them instantly, and I never usually do that. I usually think about things for a while, keep them in my basket, and I just kind of mull over it to see if I actually want it. But I saw these and I just got them straight away because I have been on the hunt for something like this for a really long time, for kind of transitional autumn season. This is actually my first autumn purchase, which is very exciting. They're not like specifically for autumn, but I just think they're going to be amazing. And I don't usually shop here, but the price was incredible. So I'm going to link these below because I feel like these are going to sell out. And that is a pair of tan ballet flats. I'm loving my ballet flats. I got a nude pair, and I also got a black tweed pair from ASOS earlier this year, and I love them. I've worn them so much. They go with everything. They're just such an easy shoe to wear. When you don't want to wear a sandal or a trainer, they're such a nice in-between. So I really wanted a tan pair because I'm just loving tan, and I really like matching my accessories together. So my tan Celine belt will go really well with these, and I actually have a bag on my, oh, there is a really big fly in here. I actually have a bag on my autumn wish list, which I'm umming and ahhing about getting. I'm being quite strict with my spending, and I'm only buying things that are really capsule, I'm gonna wear a lot. And yeah, I'm just being really specific about what I'm spending my money on into the new season. But I thought these were amazing. So anyway, I feel like I'm rambling on. These are just a really simple ballet flat, gorgeous tan colour. These are $15.99, but they're actually in the sale, so I think I paid £11. Did you just see that fly? As soon as it's hot and I open one window, a family of flies just start living in the house. I think there's 2 in here now. Brilliant, brilliant. I think they are in the sale. I'm pretty sure I paid £11 plus delivery. I actually got the quick delivery because I really wanted them, because I might wear these tomorrow in London. But I'm very impressed with them. Yeah, they're from New Look. I don't know if I said that. But anyway, yes, I've got about an hour until my call, so I need to finish off editing, do my hair because I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards, as the saying goes, and yeah, basically just iron my clothes and get ready to go out because I don't have long. I'm also going to show my outfit before I leave because I love it and it's got a long meaning behind it, and yeah, I'm really excited. I actually feel like I'm going on a first date. It's the weirdest thing. I think because I'm meeting Jack at the station, usually we're just like get ready together, go together, and I'm like, oh, does this look weird? Should I wear this? But I'm actually turning up in the outfit. He doesn't know what I'm wearing. It feels, oh, the fly's back. It feels like I'm going on a date or like a blind date and I'm meeting someone. I feel like, oh, I'm so excited. Right, it is time to go. I'm just waiting for Grace to get here and then I shall be on my way. Let me show you my outfit because I am so in love with it. I am wearing this top, which is actually my mum's. She's had this top for years and it is now mine, but I wore this top for the very first time. The last time I wore this top was this date 8 years ago in 2015, the night that I met Jack. I'm gonna put a picture on screen of the exact night that I met Jack. This was at an 18th birthday party and it was probably about 1 AM. I was probably quite drunk in this photo and so was Jack. And I remember I'd only been speaking to him for about a couple of hours and we were on the dance floor and we went over to this like snack table and there were loads of sweets and like pick a mix. Grace is here. And anyway, we got these lollipops, but I need to go. So I'm wearing Lily Silk trousers and then I'm gonna wear my Dior heels that I got in Paris, Lily Silk belt and Creed Aventus for her perfume. And Grace is here. So it's time to go.
Hi guys.
Okay, we are now in London. I haven't vlogged since we left home, but we are a little bit early for dinner, so we have come to Gordon's Wine Bar, which is like your family's firm favourite place in London. It's kind of just off Embankment. It's so nice. It's like very discreet. You kind of don't know it's here, but I really recommend. They do like cheese, different like grazing boards, wine, all sorts of things. So we've got a bottle of wine on the way, and we've also got some bread and olives as like a starter before our dinner because we were both so hungry. So yeah, look at the size of these olives. Thank you. Oh my god, these olives are so good. Thank you.
Cheers, that is.
Cheers, that is.
That is absolute hell.
8 years of joy. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday today. Definitely looking a little bit bleary-eyed and a little bit sleepy after last night's shenanigans, but we had the best evening. I don't think I really picked up my camera much, but we had the best dinner. Sushi Samba is so incredible. I feel like it's one of those restaurants that probably would be overlooked because it is a chain, and often chain restaurants are just a little bit boring and you just kind of get sick of them, I guess, but we just love it. The food is amazing. You always know you're gonna get such good food. Every time we've been, we've had such amazing service. The staff are incredible. Just everything about it I love. I love the fact that it's quite relaxed. The Covent Garden one is such a nice atmosphere. We had people sat with just like trainers on and kind of like quite casual. Some people were really dressy. Other people had come from work and they were wearing suits. It's a real mixed bag and you can kind of treat it however you like, which I really love. So yeah, it was amazing. We had Wagyu steak, which we did on like a hot stone, which was incredible. And we had loads of sushi, edamame, such good food. And especially living in the countryside, we don't have kind of Asian restaurants, Japanese restaurants, sushi. We just don't have it around here. I mean, there probably are random little places in some towns, but yeah, nothing like that. So when we go to London, it's always our first thing that we want to do is sushi. So yeah, it was amazing. And we were discussing it, and Jack actually hasn't been to London since November last year, which is crazy. And so much had changed in the station. They changed all the boards where you see your trains, and he was like, oh my god, it's so different. It was really funny. But yeah, we had the best evening, and we got back last night about 11:30, so it wasn't super late, but by the time we went to sleep it was probably midnight. And when Jack's alarm went off at 5:30, I did feel a little bit sleepy, but I've had a bit of a slow morning. It's actually 8:30 and I don't need to leave for another hour, but I'm up and dressed and ready, but I've already booked my train ticket for an hour's time, well, an hour and a bit. So I can't really get an earlier train because otherwise I'll get told off or I have to buy another ticket. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some work for an hour on my laptop, get some stuff done, and then head into London because I'm going into London today. It's such a beautiful day, which I'm really pleased about, but I would love nothing more than to have a day in the garden, but oh well. It's booked in. I have got an appointment this morning with And Other Stories. You guys know I work with And Other Stories every month I go into store to show you what's new in, try some bits on. I'm guessing there's going to be quite a lot of transitional pieces, so it'll be really nice to see what they have. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then I'm actually meeting up with Georgia, which I'm so excited about because I haven't seen Georgia for a good few weeks now, and I feel like we have loads to catch up on all the time, so it'll be lovely. I actually used to see Georgia like every single week, probably every time I went into London, which was 3 times a week often, and now it's not so much of a common occurrence that I go into London. I just don't see my friends as much, but I'm very excited. We are gonna actually shoot some outfits. I've got a couple of outfits packed in my basket bag, and I'm looking forward to it. It'll be really nice to do some street style. I haven't shot street style outfits for a really long time, so I'm really looking forward to that. And we will probably get lunch somewhere, hopefully sit outside in the sun, and I'm just really looking forward to it. And I will probably be back late afternoon, and I think I'm just going to get on with some chores because I have a very busy Thursday and Friday this week. We are actually hosting a garden party on Saturday, and I have so much to get done before then. I need to be really organised, and tomorrow I have got a lot of beauty appointments, lashes and nails, so my afternoon is going to be quite taken up by that. So yes, I need to be very productive, so I'm probably just going to try and get all my boring chores done tonight when I get back so that I have more time tomorrow. Anyway, rambling on, I really hope I don't look that tired. I mean, we had 2 bottles of wine. We went to Gordon's wine bar, which I think I did speak a little bit about, but it was very busy and a lot of people were staring at me, so I felt a little bit awkward. But yes, Gordon's is so nice. It's just off where Embankment tube station is, the embankment kind of down the hill. It's just off there. It's very small. You kind of don't really notice it, but really recommend if you're in London or around that area and you're looking for somewhere to go for just a very chilled drink. It's very casual. It's just really lovely. There was a lot of people that had come from work or like meeting up with the family because of the summer holidays, and it's just a really nice spot. So we sat there for about an hour and a half and had a bottle of, oh my god, that rabbit was huge. We had a bottle of Gavi, and then in Sushi Samba we had a bottle of Minute Rosé, which was delicious. But 2 bottles of wine on a Tuesday night, on a school night, is not the best idea. So yes, definitely feeling a bit tired this morning. But the show must go on. We've got things to do. So let me show you my outfit today, and shortly we'll be on the way to London again. I wanted to wear something that was quite comfy and quite airy, but still smart. So I've gone for my And Other Stories shirt dress. I just love this. It's a really easy throw on dress. It still looks really smart, especially because I have ironed it. But yeah, it's just a really comfy option. And I've just paired it with my Celine belt. It does actually come with a belt, but I just prefer to put my own one on. And then I am actually going to wear my new ballet flats, which you can't even really see on this horrible floor, but yeah, I'm gonna wear these. So far, they are super comfortable. I've just been walking around in them this morning to test if they were gonna be comfortable, and they're very, very squishy. Kind of feels like mattresses, and I'm very pleased because my feet are actually quite sore from wearing my heels last night. I haven't worn heels for such a long time, and yes, my feet are a little bit sore, so thought this was a good option. I've also got on a couple of new jewellery pieces. I've got this necklace on from Asher & Miu, which is beautiful. It's kind of like a little flat snake chain, and I just love it. It's so minimal and simple. And then I've got these earrings, which I actually cannot remember where these are from. I have a feeling these are from And Other Stories, and I love them. Then in my second hold, I've just got a little sparkly huggy, again from Asher & Miu. Makeup is the same as always, and yeah, my hair. I actually am really enjoying having my hair like this at the minute. Just almost like a bit of a blow dry vibe. Straight, but with a little bit of movement. Just feel like it's quite easy and quite flattering compared to having beach waves. So yeah, this is my outfit for the day, and no doubt when I vlog later I will be wearing a different outfit because I will be shooting, and I always change. I think I've got 2 other outfits to do, so 3 in total. and I will always just change and then stay in the one that I've done last. So yes, that is my outfit of the day. I'm also wearing Divine Moon from Tory Burch perfume today. This is absolutely stunning. Look, I've got my initials on there, how sweet. I love this, it's such a gorgeous scent. It's really nice for summer and it's quite like a sultry, gorgeous summer scent. So yeah, perfume of the day. Also, the Tory Burch fragrances are stunning. If you haven't tried them, I really recommend heading into Space NK and giving them a try. They've got, I think, 5 or 6 different ones, and this is my favourite, the yellow one. Gorgeous. Hello everyone, I'm finally in London. I had the worst journey. All my trains were cancelled and it literally took me like 2 hours to get here, really, which is annoying, but I'm finally here. I'm with my little Georgia. We've come for lunch. We've come to Tutton's in Covent Garden, which is so nice. I've actually been here once before with Jack.
I've been here for a drink.
Yeah, it's quite a nice spot. And we've just got exactly the same meal as each other, which we always do. It does smell so good. So we both got the halloumi pasta. Look at the size of this plate. Massive. Side of fries.
And 2 Diet Cokes.
And my beautiful date.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay. There's 3 to choose. I bet we're not even in.
Good morning everyone. It is Thursday and I'm just getting ready to head into town. I've got quite a few bits to do in town. Firstly, I'm getting my lashes done, which is why I have no mascara on. Secondly, I need to do a big food shop for the weekend. We are hosting our garden party on Saturday, so I want to get all the bits that I need today because tomorrow I've got quite a busy day at home with meetings and chores and all of that stuff. And then before I head home, I'm getting my nails done. So I've got a really lovely afternoon and the sun is shining still, very much appreciating this gorgeous weather that we have. Although it is actually supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'm gonna make sure that I get all the cushions in tonight so nothing gets wet and everything is still perfectly fine. And I think Jack is probably gonna cut the grass on Saturday morning so that it's all fresh and nice and looks really tidy and neat and good. So tomorrow I'm basically just focusing on the house. I want everything to be spotless. I want all the washing done and dried and put away and just basically have everything done in the morning, get all my work wrapped up in the morning, and then I've got the guy coming to look at the kitchen. So I just want to be really prepared basically. So yeah, that is my plan for the day. I've just spent the morning working on a branding project for a Monday client. I've done the washing. I've just done loads of like odd jobs this morning. And I've actually got final shoot tomorrow for a Monday client. Just a couple of little reshoot bits that I've got to get done in the morning. And that should be me done for the week, which is exciting. And I can't believe this week has already nearly finished. It's actually crazy how quickly time is going. I also am desperate to get out in the garden this afternoon. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Fingers crossed I do, because I really want to continue my weeding around in the field garden, because that's where we're going to be sitting, and just like trim all the edges. I've got this like massive cutter that's really good for trimming the edges of the lawn and just make it look really nice basically. I have just arrived in town and I am going straight to lashes, then the food shop, put the food shop in the car, straight to nails. So I'm a little bit back to back, so I probably won't vlog much in the next while, but once I'm back in the car I will update you on all the above. I just saw a sign at the farm shop where they grow strawberries and I thought, oh, strawberries, so I must quickly write that down. But yes, I've got 5 minutes till my appointment, so I'm gonna head in now and get my lashes done, which I'm so excited about because I haven't had them done literally since March and I cannot wait. So yeah, let's go and get some lashes. I'm home from town. I've actually been home for a couple of hours. I've just been getting on with some work and Jack is now back. Look at the state of me. I had my lashes done. They are looking so much better. It literally looks like I have mascara on, but there is nothing on here. I've just had them lifted. I get a lash lift and a tint, and it's just the best thing ever. It just means that I don't have to really wear eye makeup during the week, and if I want like a little bit more, I can put some mascara on, but I don't have to curl them. It's so much better. Also got my nails done, so they're feeling lovely and fresh. I just get by Dolly, very simple. I actually got them filed down a little bit shorter just so they're a bit more manageable, especially with gardening because they keep breaking. So I thought if I get them cut down, it would just be better, and then once we get into autumn, I'm gonna let them grow. I'm just currently making dinner. We are having steaks this evening, and I'm gonna do like a roasted potato, a summer version of roast potatoes basically. I'm using new potatoes, and I've also got loads of courgette ribbons, and I saw these beans and I just had to get them. I've cut them now, but they were so long. I think they were about this long. So I'm gonna chuck those in with some thyme and some mint, loads of olive oil, salt and pepper, and yeah, I made this a couple of weeks ago and it was delicious, so I thought I would do it again. So that is what we're having with our steak. I'll probably do like a salad or something as well. So yeah, delicious Thursday evening dinner. I also picked up loads of flowers because I haven't bought flowers for the longest time, and I think it's because I've been prioritising buying flowers for the garden, but I just really wanted to get some flowers, especially for Saturday, so I want to get some flowers put on the table and things like that to do some little displays. They're only from Waitrose, but I just got some white roses. I cannot remember what these are called, but I am so in love with these. They are beautiful, really long stems, so I'm going to keep them long and probably do like a big display of these. And then I also got some of these, which are rose lilies, which I just thought were incredible. So I think I'm going to cut these down and do like loads of little bud vases on the table with the roses, and yeah, it's gonna look lovely. I also got another basil plant because I saw a TikTok about how you can prolong your basil and, well, supermarket basil. And basically you can take apart all of these different shoots. So I'm gonna have a go at it tomorrow because we go through basil so quickly, and yeah, I obviously don't have that much space. It's not like I have a huge vegetable patch to grow loads. So this is what I'm gonna try and do and get the most out of it because I just love basil. Happy Friday, everyone. I am currently in the middle of a big clean in the house. It's been a very miserable morning, so I've actually taken the morning to just get loads of random admin bits done. I don't know if you've noticed, but the beginning of this vlog, you will see a little logo on the front, and it's actually a part of my Monday Maison logo. I worked with an amazing graphic designer to create a crest for my Monday Maison logo. If you haven't seen my Monday branding on Instagram, I really recommend that you do. I mean, I don't post on it that often, but yes, lots of really exciting things will be coming onto there, so I definitely recommend that you check that out. But I wanted to incorporate my own kind of branding and my own logo. I think as I've been working with some clients on some branding projects for their companies and their own businesses, it's really inspired me to do the same for myself. So I've been working on that this morning, and I've also edited this vlog, so I've added it in at the beginning. So if you didn't notice it, go back and have a look and let me know what you think. But yeah, it's kind of a merge between myself and Monday, because that is what my job is and that's what my kind of role is. So yeah, I thought it was really fitting. But anyway, I am just starting my big clean, and I'm always starting in the living room. It's the easiest room for me to clean because it is the newest. Everything in here is pretty much done. The only things we are waiting for are just styling bits. I've got 2 new armchairs coming next week, which I'm really excited about. So yes, I will update you on that next week. And I'm also on the hunt for an indoor olive tree to go in the corner over there, or something greenery, flower, something in that corner. So that's my next find that I need to source. But apart from that, this room is basically finished. So I find it the easiest to clean because everything is just perfect. There's no building dust, there's no rubble, there's nothing in this room. So all I have to do is whiz around with the hoover, mop the floors. I always hoover the sofas, hoover all the cushions and everything like that, and clean the surfaces, and this room is literally done. But the sun is just peeking through the clouds, so I'm really hoping it's going to be a sunny afternoon so I can get out in the garden and have a bit of a tidy up and sort out before tomorrow's garden party. So what I'm going to do next is move into the kitchen. I've already put the dishwasher on. I've also done 3 loads of washing over yesterday and today, so that all needs to be put away upstairs. I've actually already hoovered and cleaned upstairs, so that's pretty much done. I just need to put all the washing away and clean all the surfaces, and then I'm pretty much done my cleaning, which is brilliant. I actually find this house a lot easier to clean, even though it's much bigger than our flat. For some reason, I just find it easier to clean. I think because I keep on top of it a bit more, and because we have got more space, our stuff isn't just everywhere all the time. Everywhere's got a place in a room, and I mean, we're not even anywhere near unpacking everything, but it definitely feels a lot nicer. I'm also wearing just a super comfy outfit. I did Pilates this morning and I've kept my outfit on, so I've got Adenola leggings and my Napco bra, and then just this white t-shirt from H&M, and I've also got Aloe Yoga socks on, just very comfy for my day at home. I also washed and blow dried my hair this morning, so it's feeling really, really nice. I actually did a purple shampoo, which I often do when it's looking a little bit brassy, and it just feels incredible. I cannot believe I haven't got a single extension. This is just all my natural hair. It just feels so amazing at the moment, so very grateful for that. And then this afternoon I have one of the team from Dream Doors coming over to have a look at the kitchen. We've got a bit of a design meeting. I'm really excited about it. I cannot wait, so that'll be brilliant. Not sure if I'll vlog much, but I'll obviously update you, let you know how it goes and the plans and everything like that. So yeah, lovely Friday at home. I really enjoy having Fridays where I can just get all the loose ends tied up before the weekend and just tick off all those bits and bobs. I was thinking about going to the pub tonight, but I think I'm gonna take a rain check on that and just chill tonight, because I think tomorrow and tomorrow night is going to be a bit of a heavy one, so I don't want to burn myself out tonight. I need to be prepared and ready for tomorrow. Good afternoon, everyone. I haven't picked up my camera pretty much all day, but I've just had my design meeting with the Dream Doors team and it was really good. Really good. We basically just went through all the options, everything in terms of samples, colours, styles, what we can do with the kitchen layout, and it was really good. So hopefully next week I should get a quote and then we can think about moving forward, booking it in. I know he did say they're very busy, so I don't know if it is going to even get done this year, but hopefully it does. We shall see. I'm going to chat through with Jack once we get the quote and everything and see what we want to do, because it seems like there are actually quite a few things that I'm not 100% sure on after seeing the materials, and I know that it's just a temporary fix. It's not going to be my dream kitchen. We don't want to spend a lot of money on it. For example, we're not using real marble. It's just replacing the kitchen that's already in, so we're not changing the layout. There are a few things that I'm kind of not 1000% certain on. So yeah, we will see, but it was very good and they have some amazing samples. They literally have everything you could ever think of, so there's a lot of option, so we shall see. But the sun is now shining, which I'm very grateful for, and I've just had a delivery from Amazon of some bits that I ordered for tomorrow's garden party, so I thought we could unbox them together and I'll show you what I picked up. I only got a couple of bits, just some extra kind of like table styling things, so let me go get the parcel. It also just brings me so much joy when the house is spotless and the sun is shining and I can have the doors open. It just feels just, oh, so heavenly and nice and clean. Oh dear, my battery is flashing, so I better be quick. I feel like these Canon camera, I use the Canon G7X by the way, I always get questions on this camera. The battery just runs out so quickly. I only charged it last night and I've barely filmed today and it's already running out. I think I need to get another one. Anyway, so firstly I wanted to get some new tapered candle holders for the table, and I saw these and they came in a massive pack. Look how many there are, and they are just very simple glass, clear glass, really tiny little candlestick holders, and I just thought these would be so perfect for dotted along the table. And obviously I can use these inside, outside. I can just use these like around the house, and they were quite inexpensive. So firstly I got those. Then we don't have enough cutlery, and I think when my brother was here working on the house, he always brings his own lunch, and I'm pretty sure he kept stealing my forks because I don't know where all our forks have gone. So I ordered a massive set of gold cutlery because I just love how gold looks on the table. And this is going to be my like hosting set, so I'm going to keep this in the chest in the dining room, and I will only use this for like hosting dinners and things. But I've got a set for 8 people, so this is really good, and if I need to get more I can obviously just order another pack. Again, really inexpensive. You get forks, knives, big spoons and little spoons, so a really good set. Then I got some new napkins because I want my table design to be very earthy. I'm going to use my striped green tablecloth, and I'm also going to do like green and white, quite wild flowers on the table. So I thought instead of my white napkins, I'll get some neutral linen ones. These are going to be just so useful. Also, they came in a massive pack. I think you get 12. Again, really good price, just very simple linen style napkins with a little stitch on the end. Absolutely gorgeous. Just, I love stuff like that. And then, oh, this is really small, unless it's coming separately. I ordered what I thought was a really big glass bowl to serve some salads, but this is really tiny. I don't think this is right. Oh, it's not glass, it's plastic. Right, that makes sense. Well, on the website, this looked like it was real glass, and it's not, it's plastic. I mean, it's quite good for outside, so I'm still gonna use it, but yeah, I just got this. I thought the color was quite nice and it would go quite nice with the table, but yeah, it is plastic, so If you want a plastic dish for outside, then this might be great, but I was expecting glass. But all of this stuff came to about £70 for everything, which I am really impressed by, especially the amount of quantity of things. Minus this, I mean, this isn't great, but it looks okay, and I think for a garden party, Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday today and it has been manic this morning. I literally haven't stopped since I woke up. But today we are hosting some of our friends for a little garden party. So we are in full swing. They're arriving at 4 o'clock and it's currently 20 to 2. So I really need to get a move on because I am not ready and the table isn't ready. I've done the salads, so that's good, but I need to set up the table. So Jack, you can probably hear, is just currently cutting the grass, and then once he is done, I'm going to carry the table over and start to get it set up. So I'm just doing the flowers for the table. Also, I just want to point out that I am so extra and I just love stuff like this. If we're gonna host people, however big or small, whether it's like 2 people, 5 people, or 30, I am gonna go like all out because I just enjoy it and I like doing it. So that is just to pre-warn you that I am a little bit over the top, but I am currently doing the flowers. I've got a few different displays using the rose lilies and also the roses that I picked up from Waitrose. Look at the state of me. So let me show you. They are looking absolutely beautiful, and I did my little hack of peeling back the roses on the edges so they create these really beautiful big roses. They just look stunning, and then the rose lilies just really look amazing. So I'm very happy with this. I've got 3 little bud vases here, and then I've got a couple of these little pots, so I thought I would fill these up with some more wildflower. So I'm just going to use some of these faux ranunculus that I got on Amazon because they're pretty good as like a little filler. Couple of roses, and I'm just going to go in the garden, take my secateurs and cut off a few branches and a few little like spindly bits to stick in as well. But I actually have so many flowers, so I can still keep this display up here, which is really nice. Then we have got napkins, tablecloths, water jugs, bowls for olives, cutlery, candle holders, candlesticks are down there, and then a bucket for the wine. So let's go and cut off some branches and see what we can find. Okay, freshly washed hair. I've just blow dried it with the air wrap, and I am wearing my gorgeous Zara dress, which is so lovely. I got this a few months ago, and it's just like a backless, really simple, easy linen dress. I just thought it's a good throw-on option. The only problem is this bit is very gapey, and I can't find my safety pin anywhere that I use for this dress because I've only got one. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes. But I finished the table, so let me show you how it's looking. Just doing a last minute bit of weeding. Okay, so this is our setup in the garden. We've got the seating area here, although we're drastically trying to dry the cushions because it rained last night, and you can see they're still a little bit wet, so hopefully they're going to dry. Then we've got the food and drinks station over here, barbecue, and then this is just an old desk that was in the house when we moved in, and I've just popped a tablecloth over it. And we are going to, it's just the wind, honestly, this wind is driving me insane. Maybe if I move this over here. So I'm gonna put all the salads that I made on here, and then everyone can just like come and help themselves. And then this is my little table setup. The wind is really not helping me today, but we have got Biggie Best tablecloth, napkins from Amazon, cutlery is also Amazon. These are the little candle holders I showed you. Jugs I actually got from the salvage yard and I love them. I feel like they look very Soho Home-esque. And then we've got a couple of mismatched plates because we didn't actually have enough. And then you can see I'm literally hiding my flowers down here because the wind is so bad. But these are the finished result of my little flower displays. I just cut a couple of little hydrangeas that were at the bottom of the hydrangeas and added them in. My roses are looking gorgeous. So yeah, these are staying down here for the time being because it's far too windy and they keep falling over. But this is how it is looking and it's gorgeous and the sun is shining. It's just ridiculously windy.